FNAF22 guys. Welcome back to another video and on my channel. And I'm the best YouTuber.
No,
14 subs.
Chill. But if you guys do know, tomorrow is Clash of Champions.
The WWE paper screws.
Yes, sir. And it's my time of the month to make my video now.
You only make 2 videos a month.
I know, but it's alright. We good. Alright, so should we get started on the first match?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so explain how we're gonna do it. Pretty much just like last time.
What do you mean? Oh, so pretty much, we're gonna talk about what we think is gonna be the best match. We're gonna talk about what we think is gonna be the worst match. Who's gonna win? What's gonna happen?
Who we want to win.
Yeah, who we want to win. So, yeah.
Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Alright, so, and by the way, we're not talking about them in order. And
yeah, if we were talking about them in order, there's actually, we already know the kickoff match, but we didn't do them in order, so.
And, also, sorry, the kickoff match has to be a different picture than the rest because, so you guys know it's the kickoff match and stuff, so it kind of helps you guys a little bit. But shall we talk about the first match?
Yes,
the first
sir.
thing that's kind of weird at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the women's tag team champions versus the Riot Squad.
Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax versus the Riot Squad for the women's tag team.
I wish instead of the Riot Squad, I wish it was the Iconics.
That would have been better, but
yeah. So,
don't throw a fit.
I want Nia and Shayna. Who do you want?
I first may say I'm already throwing one of my tickets out there. In my opinion, I think this could be the worst match of the night.
Probably. This should have been on the kickoff.
Yeah, I would rather watch the Raw Women's Champion match, which is just a little hint.
Oh, sorry about that Snapchat guy thing.
The Raw Women's Championship match is on the kickoff. That's just a little hint.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna tell you.
It'd be better. It's better than this match.
Yeah, they should have had this match on kickoff and then Raw Women's to open the show.
But anyways, I want Shayna and Nia to retain. Who do you want?
By the way, guys, this might not be all the matches, and also, so far as we know, the whole match card is all champion matches.
Yeah, we don't know if the Cruiserweight's gonna be defended or not, but we'll let you know in the review if it is or not. But
anyway,
who do you want to win?
Honestly, a lot of people are saying this is where the Riot Squad get the dub, but I'm not really a fan of any of these ladies.
Well, you have to pick one.
But I'm gonna go with a shifty choice and go with the Riot Squad to be your new women's tag team champions.
It's only because you hate Shayna and Nia, not true.
Yes, but also in Raw, they've kind of been going back and forth, like yelling at each
And
other.
SmackDown.
In that gauntlet match, Nia kind of screwed over Shayna, so I think this is where they purchase again and we get another boring feud between these two and then new women's tag team champion.
Yeah. Sorry about the Snapchat guys. I'm going with Shayna and Nia to retain.
And I'm going with the Riot Squad to be your new women's tag team champion.
Alright, shall we talk about the next match?
Yes, sir!
Okay, so now we got the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, versus
Garza
and Andrade. I kind of feel like this is where Andrade and Angel Garza are your new Raw. So, I think this could be better than the women's tag for sure.
Definitely gonna be better.
This match was a pretty good match at SummerSlam, actually. And I want Angel Garza and Andrade to be a new Raw tag, because I feel like they kind of deserve it, honestly. But they have been fighting on Monday Night Raw lately, which is really sad. Who do you want?
Now, as much as I want to say, let's go, I want Garza and Andrade to be your new Raw Tag Team Champions. The only thing I have to throw there is, first of all, you brought up a point, they have kind of been going back and forth at each other on Raw.
Kind of like Shayna and Nia.
But another thing about it is, these guys are two younger stars who they kind of gave them a SummerSlam moment, and they decided not to. So I don't really think they're going to give them one at Clash Champions. So in my opinion, the Street Profits are going to still be your Raw Tag Team Champions.
Alright, so you want the Street Profits?
I don't really want them to, but I think they're going to.
So, okay, we're just going to say you're picking them.
Yes,
Alright.
I'm picking the Street Profits.
Okay, so shall we get to the next match?
Yes, sir!
So we got the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Lucha House Party versus Shinsuke and Cesaro.
For the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
And I hope
finally this belt's defended.
And Kalisto's fighting again. He came back.
Kalisto, Grand Metalik to be exact.
He came like the Friday Night SmackDown before Payback.
To let you know, it is Kalisto and Grand Metalik. That's why it shows them. I think, we don't know, we just saw this picture and we're thinking that. So I'm guessing Lindsay's manager.
Yeah, but I don't know because Kalisto and Lindsay have been having a problem lately on Friday Night SmackDown.
Which means they're gonna live.
But I want the Lucha House Party to be a new SmackDown tag. How about you?
As much as Shinsuke and Cesaro have been doing pretty good at SmackDown Tag Team Champions, I mean, they're pretty decent. They're kind of funny how they like just left Sammy.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, as much as I like Cesaro and in my opinion Shinsuke is whatever, even though this is probably not gonna happen, I have to go SpaceX and pick Kalisto and Grand Metalik as your new SmackDown Tag Team.
They kind of deserve it too.
I know. When was the last time the Lucha House Party or / Lucha Dragons won a tag team champion? Since NXT.
Fair enough.
NXT
Oh wait, no, on Raw, like 2014 Raw.
Oh yeah, the Bronze.
Yeah, the Bronze tag.
So yeah, I think this should be their next title shot as SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, and by the way guys, on the review we're gonna like rate the match and then rate the pay-per-view at the very end. Okay, anyway, so shall we go to the next match?
Yes, sir.
We got...
Also, real quick before you do this, I do want to throw in that I think the Lucha House Party match and Shinsuke Cesaro is going to be the best tag match. So.
Oh yeah, probably. Out of the women's, the Raw tag and the SmackDown tag, yeah. Anyways, the next match. Bobby Lashley, your new United States champion.
With their new member, Cedric. Cedric, MVP, and Shelton will be in his corner.
Yeah. Versus Apollo Crews, a Payback rematch. I don't know at this point. I kind of feel like this is where Bobby Lashley retains and then Apollo's done for a little bit. But I want Apollo to be a new United States because I wanted him to win.
So are you picking Apollo and
yes.
saying that Lashley's going to win, or are you picking Lashley?
I'm picking Apollo, but I think Lashley's going to win. But I'm picking Apollo to be your new United States champion.
I'll have to disagree with you there. I'm going with Lashley to retain because they kind of made him look bad on Raw. Then he destroyed Apollo at Payback. So there's no point for Apollo to win it back at Clash of Champions unless then they're going to give Cedric a shot. Then I say go for it because out of the Hurt Business and Apollo, I think Cedric should be United States champion.
I hope if Apollo loses, I hope it's at the next pay-per-view Ricochet versus Bobby.
I hope that this feud is over if Apollo loses. But if Apollo wins, they should continue to have Apollo versus Cedric. That'd be a good
Or
match.
maybe if he loses, maybe he'll join the Hurt Business with Cedric and all
Maybe,
that.
I'd rather see Cedric versus Apollo and have Cedric win that United States champion. But for my personal opinion right now, I'm going with Lashley to retain.
And I'm going with Apollo. So shall we go to the next match? Alrighty. We got, this is the kickoff match, Asuka versus Selena Vega.
For the Raw Women's Championship, man.
I don't know. This match probably...
It's kind of boring.
But I want Asuka to retain because I really don't feel like Selena could beat Asuka. What do you think?
As much as I don't really like Asuka, yeah, big shocker, I don't really like Asuka. Selena, in my opinion, is better as a manager than a wrestler. She's okay though. But in my personal opinion, Asuka should retain there. Asuka and Mickie James would have been a better match, and there was no point for Selena to step in and take that spot instead.
Yeah.
That was kind of dumb, so in my opinion, Asuka should retain the Raw.
So we're both going on Asuka because we're probably going to lose if we click Selena. Shall we go to the next match? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
1 minute, guys. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. But that's our thoughts on this Raw kickoff Raw Women's Championship. Shall we go to the next match?
Yes, but before we do, this match should not be kickoff. This should be at least starter or second match. Women's tag should be kickoff.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to try to give the Riot Squad like their pay-per-view moment.
Yeah, I kind of
So
feel
I think
like
that's
that too.
why.
Yeah. Shall we go to the next match, though?
Yeah.
We have Bayley, who betrayed her former best friend, Sasha Banks. Oh, hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. A lot going on right now. Anyways, back to our next match. Bayley, who betrayed her former best friend.
Great.
Her
I
former...
want to talk.
betrayed her former best friend. Which I think it's stupid. I think it should be Sasha versus Bailey, but
Because personally, I like Bailey better as a face, and they should have put Sasha heel. But now it looks like it's gonna be a face Sasha versus heel Bailey.
instead of Nikki, it should have been Alexa. That would have been better.
But Alexa kind of has her own thing going on around SmackDown right now. You haven't seen it. I seen it on YouTube, so I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
about
with the Fiend and all that, it's weird stuff. Anyways, I want Nikki Cross to be the new SmackDown Women's, but I know it's not gonna happen.
Okay, so in my opinion, Bailey is obviously gonna retain because why would they put the champion on Nikki when they can finally do Sasha versus Bailey? Like, people say that is the best NXT Women's match ever, Sasha versus Bailey for the NXT Women's. So why not recreate that at a pay-per-view? Which
Sorry about that, guys.
I think Hell in a Cell will be next pay-per-view. So
if it's Hell in a Cell, I'll actually be okay with it because Bailey versus Sasha.
Hell in a Cell match, yes.
That would have been better than. So I'll be happy if the next pay-per-view is that. But
yeah, but so there's no point to put it on Nikki when they're just. And make it dumb and make it a triple threat, which will make the match better because they're adding in another good talent. But the point is, it's supposed to be like kind of a one-on-one thing. Like,
yeah.
It makes no sense to make it a three-way.
But that would still be a good match.
Yeah. So in my opinion, I think Bailey should retain.
So you want Bailey to win?
And maybe also, I mean, Alexa comes out, does something to Nikki, then Alexa versus Nikki at Hell in a Cell.
You mean help Nikki?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's Sister Abigail on SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
I don't think, what's it called? And maybe Alexa screws Nikki, and then Alexa and Nikki Hell in a Cell match maybe.
Yeah.
And then the Fiend comes out.
Shall we get to the next match?
Yes sir.
Probably one of the best matches on this card tonight.
I think it's gonna be my favorite.
Jeff Hardy.
My favorite.
Versus the former Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn and the former
AJ.
The
phenomenal Styles.
I honestly want AJ to win, but I kind of feel like this is where they put it back on Sammy. But I don't really know.
Honestly, it'd be cool to put it back on Sammy because he didn't really get a good reign with it, and he would get to join Shinsuke.
And it would also be cool if they put it back on AJ.
But if you guys know the rule and you're WWE fans, you know they can't take title off Jeff. It's a rule. He has to leave.
That is not
hold
a
it
rule.
for a year. Shush. I'm just kidding, guys, but Jeff Hardy is my favorite wrestler ever, and I want him to retain his Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, guys.
Especially because it's his specialty. Ladder matches.
So I want AJ to win, but I kind of feel like Jeff or Sammy are going to win, but I want AJ to retain. Okay, guys, so we'll be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Anyway, so that's our thoughts about the match.
Honestly, before we finish this picture, I just want to say, it sadly pains me to say that I think AJ's in this match to lose.
I really want...
I can see Sammy winning because, oh my god, he wins his second ever Intercontinental. That'd be cool. And obviously, Jeff's going to win, but that's sad because it makes me think that AJ's in that match for Jeff.
I know. I hope he can, like, at least win something. I hope if he doesn't win this, I hope he starts going for the Universal.
Oh, AJ versus Roman rematch?
Like at Payback 2016. I wish. I'm hoping. Shall we get to the next match?
Wait. Watch AJ be the only person who can beat Roman, and then the Fiend attacks AJ and just beats AJ. Fiend versus AJ. That'd be a good match, though.
That would be, yeah. Shall we get to the next match?
Yes, sir.
We have, speaking of Roman Reigns versus his own cousin for the Universal Championship. Honestly, this is gonna be a good match, but I feel like Roman is gonna win.
Does anybody really think Jey Uso's first singles title win is gonna be the Universal title?
That would be cool, though. He would make history.
Be cool, and I wouldn't be that mad. But then again, he's putting over Roman Reigns. Do you think he's gonna do it? We can't let him put over Roman Reigns. That's Roman Reigns.
Cheers.
He's the big dog. No, guys, in my personal opinion, I want Roman to retain the Universal.
Yeah, me too. But I won't be mad if Jey Uso wins.
Yes, and I swear to God, if this is the main event compared to the Night Champion match, that's dumb.
Anyways, so speaking of the last match, speaking of the WWE Champion match, Randy Orton versus Drew. I kind of feel like this is. I kind of feel like this is where Randy wins, and he is the new WWE champion, and Drew takes off. But I want Randy to be a new WWE champion.
So this should be main event. Way better than Roman and Jey, so I think we can all
agree. Yeah.
Now, honestly, like I said in the payback predictions, and I think I might have said it in the review, this is not where Drew loses the title.
So
in my opinion, I think that Drew's gonna Claymore Randy into the ambulance. Honestly, that's what I honestly think is gonna happen. And sadly, I think that'll end Randy's WWE Champion shots for now. So Drew can get somebody else.
Probably Keith Lee.
Or Seth Rollins, because he's a natural character.
Yeah, but I want.
At least, in my opinion, let Drew hold it to at least like Chamber or Rumble, pretty close to Mania. So he held it for almost a year, maybe to Mania for a year. I don't think he should lose it just after like 5 months.
He should lose it at the next Mania.
Yeah, for WrestleMania 37.
But I mean, if Drew does win here, I won't be mad. But I want Randy, but I won't be mad if Drew retains.
Oh no, you know what they should do next?
Fatal
4-way at Hell in a Cell main event. Fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match. Drew, Keith, Seth, Randy.
That would be a good match.
And then Drew would retain.
Really? Even against Seth?
That's why Drew should fight Miz. I think Miz will. I'm just kidding.
What?
I would pick Drew to beat the Miz.
Anyways, guys, that's our predictions. Comment yours.
Clash champion WWE 2020.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the review. Comment down below your predictions. Alright, FNAF, what's your last words before I end the video?
We'll see you guys in the next video. Go check out my channel. I'm on the road to 100 subs. I'm 5 or 4 subs away. Please go sub. Go watch our newest video, our newest plush video, and that's all I gotta say.
And we might be making a new plush video, like recording it today, but it won't come out until when? Like Sunday?
Like Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday or something. So look forward to that video. We're not gonna tell you what it's called though.
Yeah, you gotta find out for yourself. Go watch my video and you'll get a hint of it.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we love you guys, right?
Yes, sir. Ciao.
Peace.
Sorry, guys, we're outside.
Yeah, sorry. Peace.
Peace.